Guys, Ollie here. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going downwards, not upwards for a change, to Leicester, where we've got Bluestone Lady, my Phoenix of Spain, 2-year-old filly who's making a handicap debut over 7 furlongs here on some rattling quick ground. Dougie Costello takes the ride, fingers crossed for a big run, and she comes home safe and sound. 2 days race then, ladies and gentlemen. It's a fairly weak contest in all honesty. It's a Class 6, 0 to 65 event over the 7 furlongs, like we say. Bluestone Lady then, I thought she was incredibly hard done by the handicap. She got put up £4 for a second on her last time out up at Newcastle, although I do think she was probably the best horse in this race and was a little unlucky not to win. Her stride data suggests this also. She was using herself a lot more efficiently up at Newcastle, which will be a big advantage in these early 2-year-old 7 furlong races. To put a bit of a downer on it though, I have been told the work at home has dropped a little bit, which to be honest is expected. She's obviously, this will be a 7th start, which is a lot for a 2-year-old already, and she's had a stable change in the middle of that over to Phil Makins, who to be honest, I think he's done an absolutely brilliant job with her so far. She's definitely a better horse than what she was at Calbeck's. I do think the track at Leicester will suit her though, especially the stiff finish. She's got plenty in the bag, and like you say, she uses herself efficiently, so that will be a big advantage in a stiff finish, although it's rattling quick ground, I don't think that will suit her at all. So we're getting one advantage and one negative to go with that. The favourite in this, Emerald Bay, showed a big improvement when winning 2 weeks ago at Beverley, when he was stepped up in trip to the 7 furlongs for the first time. And again, Beverley, very similar track to this, very stiff finish, and it'll have been over 7.5 furlongs at Beverley, so he'll easily get the trip. He does get a £3 rise for this, but I wouldn't be too surprised if he did overcome it. But then again, the market, he's drifted. He was 7 to 4, he's now out to about 4 to 1, I believe. One that did catch my eye, and especially I put this up in my WhatsApp group if anyone wants to join that 3 link down below, is Le Grand Etoile for Charlie Johnston. He's been running over 5 or 6 furlongs, which is really not in line with his breeding. Like I say, he's bred to go a lot further. Charlie Johnston as well trained the half sister of this fella, and he got her to win on debut over 7 furlongs, so I'd keep an eye on that. He did open at 12s. I think he's now into about 6 to 1 as well, so there's a bit of market support there as well. If Bluestone Lady then, like I say, her chances, I think if she does run to form, it's a very poor opposition field. I think she could go close. She did open up at 7 to 2, currently around 5 to 1, which to be honest I think's a fair price based on what she's done, and like you say, the weak field, but with a work at home dropping, and like I say, the ground, I don't think the ground will suit either, but fingers crossed she can put in another big performance and come home safe and sound.
Here's up, cows. We're getting emails.
Well, she's behaved so well so far as the girl. I always take her down early because she hates the noise and she's got a tendency to get herself a little bit worked up. But they're down at the post now. They're going to be loading in a minute. We're drawn in store. Dougie Costello on board. Hopefully we can go close. I think she's last to go in, and ever since I spoke to her, I jinxed it a little bit, but she's gone into the stalls, which is further than we got last time at Leicester. She refused to race. I didn't want to say anything before I switched the cameras on. Get out quick then, girl. Cool, I know it's tough to see this. They're all in the same colours and we've got a head-on angle. This is going to be really hard to see. Go on the bluey girl. Oh, really tough to see. Oh, Bluestone Lady is up at the front. She's got that nose strap on, so it gives us something to aim for when we look for. Like I say, I don't hate going from the front actually. Like I say, she'll definitely stay this trip, no problem at all. But hopefully they just don't go too quick. Come on, Dougie, try and settle her down a little bit. She looks a little bit lit up. Go on. If she can get a nice easy lead and get a breather into them as they come up this dip, she could finish this race off well. Come on, the girl. She's travelling. She looks to be travelling okay. Come on, Dougie. Coming up to the 3 pole lane, guys. He's giving a little shake of the reins. Maybe she is tiring. Like I said, after I spoke to you the first time, she was doing a little bit in the prelims. Hopefully that's not too much. I think she's going to get headed now by, is that Mohak Tali? Yep, she's been headed, and it looks like we're going to come up short. Come on, Dougie, can you fight back then, girl? One thing she does do is battle. Come on, Bluestone. Come on, Bluey girl. Keep battling. Keep battling. Keep battling. She's dropped. Oh no, she's dropped right back to the back of the screen. I was watching the wrong one there. The old Sungler. Who's this coming up to the front then? This one's finishing off very well in the green. I think that was the George Scott favourite who backs up his winner Beverly the other day. Bluestone Lady, unfortunately, plodding home for last. Not to be for the girl today. I think she might have just done a little bit too much in the prelims.
I think she was
further than last time anyway.
I think she was getting a bit of confidence, but
There you go, mate.
Yeah, as I just said to Phil, she
Unlucky girl. I'm interrupting your drink. Just editing this video now then, guys, and I've realised didn't do a bloody outro, did I, when I was on the track? So here we are, just going to wrap things up really quickly. A couple of people have asked why I don't put the jockey interviews in the videos anymore. Unfortunately, the syndicate have just asked that I leave those out, just out of respect to the other owners in there, which I completely understand. It's not my syndicate, it's not how we run. Although, hopefully, the Ollie Draper Racing Syndicate may be coming to you soon. So if you'd like to join that and get updates, get in the WhatsApp group, like I said, completely free down below. I'll leave that down there. Dougie, though, he basically just said she was never getting on with the ground. She, even trotting down to the start, he said she just was not enjoying it at all. And well, the benefit of me doing this outro post race is I've watched the race back, and she carries her head so high up throughout the full time in the race. It's just a good indicator that something she's not enjoying at all, and something's amiss. And to be honest, I would not be surprised if she does come out of that race quite sore. If it was up to me personally, I'd probably give her a month off at least, put her in a paddock, bring her back in the autumn when the ground's going to be a little bit softer and the all-weather meeting starts to pick up as well, which she's already proven her best form is on the all-weather, and she goes well on the good summer ground, firm summer ground. It's just going to be too quick for her, and we're going to end up having same results like today, which well, it's not good for the horse, and it's not good for anyone really. It's pointless paying for it to go to these races when she's going to run disappointing like that. And to be fair to Dougie, I thought he rode her perfectly. He just laid right off her, didn't ask her to do anything she didn't want to do. It would have been very easy to see she wasn't going and wasn't travelling, give her a few slaps, which should have just made things worse. So I thought he's looked after her really well there. Like I said, if you do want updates on my horses and my bets when I do go to the races, leave a completely free link to my WhatsApp group down below. Like and subscribe as always, and I'll catch you guys next time.